Morning students, today we are going to study the center of mass of the various binary systems in nature. Here we will consider three systems in nature which are binary. Binary means हम यहाँ पे दो particles को एक साथ स्टडी करेंगे. Binary means two and those two particles are having some types of attractional forces between them and जो उनकी अट्रैक्शनल फोर्सेस है दैट अट्रैक्शनल फोर्सेस इज बाइंडिंग देम टुगेदर सो दैट both the particles are acting as a single unit and we will study the center of mass, movement of center of mass of those systems. So first of all we will start with a binary system of two stars, that is binary stars S1 and S2. These two stars are bound to each other by gravitational force. अब इन दोनों के बीच में जो force of attraction है that is your gravitational force and these are orbiting around their common center of mass. So means here is center of mass of these two stars और ये जो दोनों stars हैं these are orbiting around the center of mass and ये जो पूरा system है it is working due to the हमारा forces of attraction between them, that is the gravitational force. So in the first figure हमने क्या show करा है, there are two stars S1 and S2 which are ऑर्बिटिंग अराउंड देयर कॉमन सेंटर ऑफ मास. अब अगर हमारे सिस्टम के ऊपर कोई एक्सटर्नल फोर्स एक्ट नहीं करता है सो द सेंटर ऑफ मास ऑफ द सिस्टम मूव्स लाइक अ फ्री पार्टिकल. द ऑर्बिट ऑफ द स्टार्स इज कम्प्लेक्स मीन्स जिस ऑर्बिट में ये दोनों स्टार्स मूव करते हैं दैट ऑर्बिट इज कम्प्लेक्स एंड विच इज शोन इन दिस फिगर. और जो इनका मोशन है वो टू मोशंस का कॉम्बिनेशन है. फर्स्ट इज यूनिफॉर्म मोशन ऑफ सेंटर ऑफ मास इन स्ट्रेट लाइन एंड सर्कुलर ऑर्बिट्स ऑफ टू स्टार्स अराउंड द सेंटर ऑफ मास. अब जो हमारा सेंटर ऑफ मास होगा it will move as a single particle in a straight line and these two stars are orbiting around it. So as a result जो हमारा movement आएगा it will be like this which is combination of circular motion and the linear motion. Next we have diatomic molecules. अब diatomic molecules में क्या है, a symmetric diatomic molecule of O2 means we have taken a symmetrical diatomic molecule in which the two atoms which are considered here are of oxygen. Now here the internal binding forces. अब ये जो दोनों atoms हैं ऑक्सीजन के they have internal binding forces and जो ये बाइंडिंग फोर्सेस हैं इट इज कंसिडर्ड दैट कि जो इन दोनों के बीच में बाइंडिंग फोर्सेस हैं दोज आर लाइक अ स्प्रिंग एंड दिस स्प्रिंग टाइप ऑफ बाइंडिंग फोर्सेस इज ड्यू टू द केमिकल बॉन्ड्स बिटवीन these two similar atoms. If no external force is acting on the system it is moving along a straight line as it is shown below, having vibrational and rotational motion due to internal forces. And these two atoms also possess the vibrational and rotational motion due to their internal forces and one motion is of center of mass along the straight line. Third binary system which we are going to study is moon earth system. Here is the sun. The earth is revolving around the sun in elliptical orbit. Now जो हमारा moon है this is moon, this is earth. These two are also binded by the gravitational forces. अब जो हमारा mass of earth है it is very large as compared to the moon. Earth is approximately 80 times more massive than moon. Therefore the center of mass of earth and the moon system lies at a point inside the earth which I have marked as this dot. This dot is the center of mass of earth and the moon. So the moon is orbiting around the earth in circular orbit and the earth revolves around the sun in elliptical orbit. So these two acts as a single unit. So we can say that the mutual force of attraction between earth and moon are internal forces, whereas gravitational pull of sun is the external force. यहाँ पे जो इनकी ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स है इट विल एक्ट एज एन इंटरनल फोर्सेस, और जो सन और अर्थ के बीच में जो ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स है इट विल एक्ट एज अ एक्सटर्नल फोर्सेस. नाउ द सेंटर ऑफ मास ऑफ मून एंड अर्थ, इस हम सिस्टम को क्या कंसिडर कर सकते हैं कि जो सेंटर ऑफ मास है ऑफ सन एंड अर्थ दैट इज रिवॉल्विंग अराउंड द सन इन द elliptical orbit. So next we are going to study about the rigid body and center of mass of rigid body. First of all, I will explain what is a rigid body. A rigid body is the one which does not undergo any change in size and shape when a very large force is acting on it. अगर हमारे पास एक बॉडी है उस पर हम बहुत ज़्यादा फोर्स लगा रहे हैं, बट आफ्टर द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ फोर्स ऑल्सो द शेप एंड द साइज ऑफ द बॉडी रिमेन्स द सेम, दैट बॉडी इज नोन एज द रिजिड बॉडी. अब सेंटर ऑफ मास ऑफ द रिजिड बॉडी, द सेंटर ऑफ मास ऑफ अ रिजिड बॉडी इज अ पॉइंट एट अ फिक्स्ड पोजीशन कंपेयर टू द बॉडी एज अ होल. पूरी बॉडी में से एक सिंगल पॉइंट होता है, that is known as the center of mass of the rigid body. Here students, you can see a number of rigid bodies and I will tell you the location of the center of mass of these rigid bodies. First is our thin rod. The center of mass of a thin rod is the middle point of the rod. Second is the thin circular ring. The center of mass of the thin circular ring lies at the geometrical center of the ring. Third is the circular disc. The geometrical center of the disc is the point where the center of mass lies. Next is the rectangular lamina. The center of mass lies at the point of intersection of the diagonals. Next is a cubical box. The center of mass here also lies on the intersection of the diagonals. Next we have a cylinder. The center of mass lies at the point on the axis, that is the middle point of the axis. Next we have solid or hollow sphere. The center of mass lies at the geometrical center of the sphere. Next we have triangular lamina. The center of mass lies on the point of intersection of the medians. Next we have a right circular cone. Here the center of mass lies at a distance of h by 4 from the base, where h is the height of the cone. So these are the locations of the center of mass for some of the rigid body. Next, from on tomorrow we will do the rotational motion of rigid body and equations of motion of rigid body. Now we will discuss a numerical which is based on the center of mass. Now we are going to discuss a numerical. 4 particles of masses m, 2m, 3m and 4m respectively are placed at the corners of a square of side A as shown in figure below. Locate the center of mass. So students, to locate the center of mass हमें क्या क्या चाहिए होता है? Position, उस पॉइंट की पोजीशन एंड मास. सो हमें यहाँ पे कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम गिवन है ऑफ एक्स एंड वाई. सो सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे, वी विल राइट हियर द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ ईच पॉइंट. जो हमारा ए पॉइंट है इट इज लाइंग एट द ओरिजिन, तो इसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या होंगे 0, 0. जो पॉइंट बी है इट इज लाइंग एट द एक्स एक्सिस एट अ डिस्टेंस ए, तो इसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या हो जाएंगे a, 0. The point C is lying at a distance of A from x-axis and distance A from y-axis. तो C के coordinate हो जाएंगे A, A, and the point D is lying on the y-axis. So D के coordinates क्या हो जाएंगे 0, A. So these are the coordinates. अब इन coordinates के help से these are the x coordinates and these are the y coordinates. Now with the help of these coordinates we will find the center of mass. So the x coordinate of center of mass is m1 x1, m2 x2, m3 x3 and m4 x4. From these 4 points we can write the value of x1, x2, x3, x4, put in the equation and get the answer. Next we have to find the y coordinate of center of mass. Here the y coordinates can be seen from these 4 points, and y is equal to m1 y1 plus m2 y2 plus m3 y3 plus m4 y4 upon m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus m4. So substitute the values here and find the answer.